Look at that. I think we're live. Only a few minutes late, which, you really, if you're holding me to a timetable, then I guess that's what you're doing. Can't really stop you.
Are we on time and late? And Brian's late, maybe?
Like, I set my watch to Brian's watch, so I think that might be why we're in this predicament. So he'll be around in the next few minutes. A little pre-show for you here, though. Let's do this. Why are you not letting me see my feed? Get a lot of clicks. Click at me. Oh. Got a cup of tea going in there. I'm guessing it's tea always. I know. Don't presume.
Doing that?
Don't presume. I always think that you're drinking tea, son.
I ain't drinking no tea. I'm drinking tea.
Oh, we're so. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of a little bit of a. But you guys should talk a little bit. We actually, kind of a neat thing. We got Sarah on the program tonight. I'm pretty excited about that. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. We're waiting for Brian still, too. Is he okay?
Brian's still not here.
Just dips like that. They missed the start of the show. Matt, pack it up. Heading home.
Heading on home.
And I'm there. Easy trip.
Heading on home, baby. Ooh. Sarah, I'm in great fear that you're going to be incredibly quiet if you don't. Yeah, talk a little bit. How are you today?
Fine.
It's like that moment in Fifth Element, and you're like, "Come on, man, we got you got a big word of the day."
All right.
Gotta give me something.
A little more passion, a little fire, a little, pizzow.
Told me I didn't have to talk much.
I know, but I still want to be able to hear you when you do talk. And I'm like a moment behind, so I like wait. See, you're so quiet. I gotta get down and figure this out real quick. Get down to nitty gritty. Bronson, entertain him. Man, you're a song and dance, man. Do a dance.
I can't do a backflip, but I can do a front flip.
Oh, you can do a front flip?
Yeah, but I need something to run off of first.
Well, here, use this chair.
Are you sure? That doesn't look like a good chair.
It's sturdy.
It's
sturdy.
It's wobbling.
Just because it has a wobble, don't make it hobble. I don't know. That's what my dad used to say.
Are we still insured?
Were we insured?
Were we insured?
We got
I
insured
thought you would know that.
last week. Yeah, we're insured.
Totally.
Totally insured. I'm assured that we're insured.
On dental.
I was assured.
Only dental. The only dental plan. So try to aim for your teeth if you land on something.
Makes you feel really uncomfortable. I'm actually just placing it so you can talk comfortably without. So you have to talk into the microphone. This will fix a lot of things, so I don't have to do as much tampering with your audio.
Microphone.
There you go.
Oh, hey, you kicking my microphone now. Whoa, hey, hey.
For not doing the fucking flip.
Well, I don't see you doing flips for the fans.
I was doing flips for the fans. I didn't say it. I don't announce my stuff.
Have you ever
But
broken?
Your camera's not center anymore.
Oh.
I might have bumped it a little bit. It'll be fine.
So why don't you do a flip?
I might have to in a second here.
I don't want to take any hospital visits tonight.
Yeah, it can be fun.
We can make it a fun trip.
Load them all up. Load everyone up.
Steal all their rubber gloves and just blow them up.
There you go.
Animals out of them.
You'll forget all about your
Like my
back.
kids like my kids used to do. Put water in them.
Those make like vicious water balloons. They don't break very easy.
Right.
And it'll be like a big old red hand mark on you.
I used to use them like squirt guns, oddly enough, where like you would fill them up with water and then you'd take like a needle and you'd poke them and then skip.
That doesn't always like, you know, it works for a little while, but refilling it. Though.
Get like 5 gloves. You don't refill them.
You
You don't one-time use.
Oh, you.
I remember
Have to plan would be
with
sad.
cement in school making like turkeys and stuff out of them.
Out of cement.
Cement turkeys.
Oh.
The hand turkeys.
I feel like your mic is not even like really picking anything. As you're
What?
talking good, you're like you're not doing nothing.
Is it plugged in properly? Seated?
I might.
He just checked it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, Brian's back.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't hear him. So make sure he says all the horrible things about me.
It says all of them words.
Oh, I can hear like him delayed. So
Oh no.
How them knobs looking? Knobby?
no one's fucking.
How are the knobs?
names now. They're gonna change it.
How are your knobs, Brian?
Hey, you Nabby?
My knobs are fine.
Not too chafed?
Sure. He kind of oxidized a little bit.
Quite oxidized. Eat a lot of iron-rich food.
Is that
Hexproof.
hexproof? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Dirty ass cheap bitch.
You dirty bitch, I'm gonna attack you for 3 now, too.
I'm
fuck
hoping
it.
that Sarah won't be too quiet. I don't know what's going on with my equipment.
What'd you do to it?
Jesus Christ.
Do
I'm hearing like all in delayed time, just the fucking threats to Brian's life.
Hey.
I didn't know that PlayStation people were actually in your house already. I thought you said they were coming.
No, they're here. We stopped playing the game, and they're really annoyed by that. Like,
You're annoyed by that?
no, they are. Like, we figured out if we just never finish the game, they can't kill either of us. So we quit. And they
There
were
you
like,
go.
I guess you win all the money. And then we just gave all the money to homeless people because that's who we were.
Homeless Steve, homeless Dan, you know, the homeless
Right.
groups.
Throwing out bales of money like
The homo
newspapers.
list. Yeah.
I got one more little trick possibly up my sleeve here.
Yeah?
Possibly.
You gonna do a little razzle dazzle magic?
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can do it this way.
Not necrophilia, is it?
No.
It most certainly isn't.
Well, that's good.
Oh, actually,
Sorry, I'm figuring out our sound because I want to make sure that we're all
Or I'll making noises.
on the up and up kind of thing, making sure we're all good. Here, the first one.
All right.
Maybe that'll do it because I'm super loud compared to everyone else in this room. So maybe I just have to turn myself down and turn.
I'm just a medium. Oh, I'm up there a little bit higher now, but
You're there.
Hi, boy. Both loud.
You're loud.
you like
Oh,
it loud,
thank-
don't you?
I do like loud.
If we're really loud, you just gotta turn us down on your Discord, my man.
That makes sense, yeah.
You have control.
I have fun.
Because everything's sounding. Producers tell me everything's sounding good on this sound. I haven't heard Sarah say anything since I touched any of that stuff, though.
You stand.
Hello?
Oh. Let's see. Give me a second. 'Cause producers do delay.
Actually, wait, is he at 3-3? What else does he do?
He's fucking tapped, dude. I
Yeah, but
can't
what
block.
does he do?
Still pretty quiet. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it.
Each player describes
It's all right.
Well, I remember when I started doing podcasts, you're like, louder, bigger smile and louder.
Loud with a big smile. I don't even have the starting soon. It says "Be right back" on here. That's cute.
Hey, that's close enough, right?
Here we go. I like that one better, anyways. All right. So I'm gonna stop listening to this producer for a little bit, and I think that we are getting into the show here, guys. So, Brian, if you want to hear this, you gotta click on the thing in the Discord where I'm sharing the thing.
Just put a light in the
In
cloud.
the podcast community, people go over the world gathering knowledge and entertainment. The opinions on this show are considered especially heinous.
Anus.
Heinous.
Hey, that's-
In the Midwest, a group is here to give these outrageous and ridiculous takes on the world at large. This elite squad is called Shop's Closed Podcast. These are their topics.
Chang chang.
Chang, chang, chang. Chang, chang. Perfect.
It's Shop's Closed Podcast.
Looks good.
Streaming to your devices. Do not attempt to leave. Want to join our chat with our host, Ryan Pick,
Oh
Bronson Thatcher, Mike J. Surson, grab a drink and a snack. Sit down. Relax.
Are you sharing your camera yet?
no.
Oh,
My
Lord.
wife is beating me right now.
Well-
Just have
Well, we'd like to have that documented on video. For
to taking
And then you're
damage.
taking 600.
Well, would you look at that? Our picture looks like a little bit grumpily, but we're
Then
running.
he
it's
It looks good.
It looks a little. Oh, that might just be my setting. Maybe I'm just running out.
I'm 420 or something.
I did that.
420p. Huh?
Hi.
Yeah.
Let's take this out because I don't want to listen to this, the producer anymore. Hi, my name is Mike J. Sursage. This is another episode of Shop's Closed Podcast, the podcast where we talk about.
Things. I like things. Brian, what do you like?
Talk about the stuff. I gotta be honest.
He's a
with you
stuff
guys.
He's a
guy.
stuff kind of guy. We got some stuff. We got some things. We also have someone. This is like a first time actually on the show. Like you've streamed with me before, which is really awesome. But this is Sarah Downs. This is my girlfriend. Thanks for coming on and actually doing this. She might be a little bit quiet just because she's a little shy, but it's cool because that's how Bronson started. Now look at him.
I'm a
Louder.
wallflower.
By the way, hi Bronson.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh.
shit, Brian is up in the corner. He's right above you, Sarah, so you better be careful. Hi, Brian.
how much is that?
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Hi guys. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. You guys playing some Magic over there?
Not at all.
What are you playing? Oh, you are playing it. Why are you gonna lie about it? I don't care.
I'm lying. Lying. With
I
the
see you
finish-
holding your deck in your hand.
Yeah, I can read
Okay.
I'm not playing Magic.
Those
But
are
I'm
cool
listening
covers.
to all the creatures.
I'm glad that you don't have a headset, so I can just cut you off, so you can just keep talking about your game.
Oh, Mike, no need to do that.
No,
No, I'm gonna-
I'm doing it right now. But speaking of doing it right now, this is our show. Every day.
Every single day if a day is Monday.
Thank you for that fucking recovery that I needed so very desperately. So every Monday at 8:30 we do this thing where we talk about stuff and things, but this week is the last week of the month. This is the last Monday of the month, which means we need more topics for next month. Now, unfortunately, we already picked one for you. Or is that fortunate?
Is it?
No, it's,
It's fortunate for me because it's less work.
yes.
But we already got one topic which I think is going to be pretty stellar, and we're going to try to plan it as close to Christmas as we possibly can. And it is what was it, Sarah? What was?
Holiday accidents.
Like accidents that happen around the holidays. Just like finding out, like, cause not just Christmas, but like Christmas is gonna be our main look. Like how many people fell off their roof statistically putting up a Christmas tree or a light. Why are you putting a tree on the roof? But
Oh, K-Rox.
you never know anymore.
Hey, what's up, K-Rox?
Oh, K-Rock's down there.
Yeah.
Insert
Yeah.
topic here. Welcome, Sarah. You got a welcome from K-Rock's.
Hey.
Yeah, part of the elite. Been on the show now.
One of the big sponsors of our...
K-Rox actually is one of our best supporters. Thank you very much, K-Rox, for joining us tonight. So, like I said, we're going to be trying to find some cool topics for this next month, but holiday accidents are going to be one of the ones that we're going to have. I believe, I don't have my calendar with me. Hold on. Nope, still don't have my calendar with me. I don't remember how many Mondays are actually in December. Anyone have
I'm going
a
to say
phone on?
4. 4's the average.
Yeah,
And then,
but some have
and then
threes,
if
some have
something happens to go wrong, we just snip one out.
I don't know, but I don't want someone to give us a topic and us say, like, yeah, we're going to do it, and then push it for the another
We'll just
month.
push it into...
I know, but that's a little bit less, it's disingenuous. Say it out loud, how many Mondays we got for this next month, for December?
Oh, you...
For December,
She's looking at it right now.
4.
We got 4 topics, so we need 3 more to guide us through the rest of this next wintry December that's going to happen in the sweet, sweet Midwest. Speaking of winter, it's coming.
Yep.
I just started reading Game of Thrones. It's fucking amazing. So, like...
You're at the winter
Yeah.
part?
No,
There's
it's
way
always,
more
They're
seasons.
always talking about winter coming, though. It's coming.
I think that's is the fall. I think it's mostly fall, like stretched out.
Whatever happens, just wake me up before September ends. That's all I gotta say.
Ooh.
Bad joke, but put it in there anyways. And
I
we
don't-
don't write
I-
this. This is the great thing about live shit.
Correct. No, Mike.
K-Rox, we
contract-
already did dinosaurs.
No Green Day jokes. No Green Day jokes. And you're gonna fucking hit me with that?
Did you have that? I forgot that was in your fucking contract.
Maybe
Strict
she
no
said
Green Day.
Dinosaur S. Like there's a special dinosaur
Yeah, I
that's
know.
been just discovered called Dinosaur S.
We did actually. Dinosaurs was like one of the first few that we did when we switched to this format of topics. We do have it up on our Twitch, I believe. It's also up on YouTube and on our Facebook. That you can go and check it out if you want to check that out. If there's something that's dinosaur related, that was the best animated intro, by the way, than any of the other ones. If there's anything like dinosaur related that we could probably talk about that was close to dinosaurs, because we literally just did a broad talk about dinosaurs. If there's something more like specific that you're looking to talk, that you think we should talk about with it, like let us know. But Pokemon.
Ooh.
We did have a Pokemon episode at one point. I'm saying it, not saying that we actually did a lot of talking about the actual premise of Pokemon, but we did have one where we literally broke down the evolution of the Pokemon games and all that stuff. We actually
game review.
yeah, you brought a bunch of, it wasn't a review as much as just talking about, because we did for a while there, we did like the history of the Sega Genesis, we did the history of Nintendo. We had a lot of fun doing a lot of those things. And, but yeah, that Pokemon would actually be a really cool one to do, and is kind of convenient that Bronson is the king of fucking Donkey Konga playing that Pokemon theme song.
Oh, you know it. I'm getting gold, son.
He's getting fucking
$500 a whole
dude on
Mongo session.
on chimpanzee mode, dude.
That ain't nothing to laugh at.
So, full disclosure, we actually just recently got to play some of the games that were out for the GameCube that had some pretty neat little features.
Some accessories.
Yeah, like the congas and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to stop babbling about that stuff because you join us not just to be entertained, but to yeah.
Not to be entertained. We promise not to entertain you.
I promise not to entertain Brian's notion of not entertaining you for sure. But for this week, Brian, you won't be able to hear this, but
I can't hear the test.
no, it's going to loop. It looped!
Oh, no.
That's all right. So, we brought one of those back, and it actually worked in our show today. So we might bring some more of those back later if we can keep it rolling.
Keep going.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So this week's topic is regional dialects. We got this idea when we started talking about, like, last time we were looking for topics. We started talking about soda. No, bubblers.
Bubblers and
or
fountains.
drinking fountains or stoplights. I don't want to give them all away right now because we are actually during this episode are going to try to make a good compiled list of some words that are definitely the same thing but said slightly different no matter who you are. Just gotta get up my word pad. It's a word pad on my desktop. I like this. It's like
Word
Mr.
pad?
Rogers, I gotta put new shoes on. And that's actually something that I never fucking understood.
What?
Why he puts new shoes on when he gets inside his house.
You have outdoor shoes.
I think I brought this up in
and then you
another
have indoor
podcast.
shoes.
I think I brought this up in an earlier podcast now that I think about it. But, like, who's just, like, I just wear shoes in my house, guys. Let me switch out of my outdoor shoes and into my indoor shoes.
Yeah,
I found it really uncomfortable because my mom would have just freaked out if I just had, like, a second pair of shoes. I'm like, well, these are my inside shoes, Mom. Don't worry about it. Skip, 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 skip. Like basketball noises. Like,
I can't make them, but you know.
because I don't have those kind of shoes anymore. Sadly.
Andy had to put on an inside sweater. Don't forget that.
What was that?
He always put a new sweater on too.
Yeah! He did, well, yeah!
The red-
And it wasn't like a jacket into a sweater either. It was like a sweater into a sweater. Who else? It must just be me. I find it disturbing.
Yeah.
Even as
Well,
a
yeah.
child, mostly the puppets disturb me, actually, if we're being honest.
What?
Meow, 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 meow.
Well, you also
I like-
just did learn about.
The perfect rail system that was always on time. Never had an accident.
It did. They just never reported it. They're really good like that.
Cover up.
Speaking of not reporting it, most people don't report the things that actually, it's probably one of the biggest things that people do fucking bitch about other people's worlds and different. Save me. Anyways. No one's saving me! Okay. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of people get upset about the little things about how people would say something. Like
Enunciation.
a big thing that I've noticed was the difference between colas, sodas, pop, like these kind of things. Like they're all the same thing, but they're all called slightly different. Like the further down you go, called Coke.
Yeah, you just order different Cokes. You want a 7
What
Up Coke?
What flavor Coke you want?
Yeah, it's all made of a Coke.
And I used to be the guy who used to get upset about something. Like, be like, I just want. What are you fucking talking about? Just give me Coca-Cola. Like you.
Can I have Coke? Can I have a Coke if that's
Coke-flavored Coke.
possible?
That was a bad joke in one of my old stand-ups. By the way, I want Coke flavored Coke, please.
Mhm.
I don't need the orange flavored Coke. Last time I didn't like it.
This is vanilla gets right out there.
But I'm gonna start off the list with soda. I'm gonna call it soda. I don't know if people call it soda pop, sody.
I
just
don't know,
saying.
bro.
I call it soda pop.
There we go.
Cover both bases.
So our first one for that is soda. Anyone else?
I- Cola. Papa Cola.
Papa Cola.
Papa Cola,
Big
baby.
Papa Cola.
I used to call it cola, like when I was younger. Give me a cola, and they'd be like, "Here's a Dr Pepper," and he'd be like, "Okay." So you didn't fucking care. But another one. Anyone else?
K-Rock's got one.
Oh yeah, weed, pot, dope. That's that's crucial. Like, actually, when you refer to it as dope, that's the one I get the most like thrown out of my element.
Because it's like, man, that's dope. I mean, it's cool
No.
or is it weed?
No, because like, dope is like considered like 3 different types of drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So like if someone comes up to you and says, "Hey, you got any dope?" You're always just like, "I don't know if you mean weed or if you mean like I don't got smack," because that's another one. Smack's another one, baby. Yeah, a lot of drugs have like pet names. I noticed too. That's a big
Pet
thing
names.
too. It's a pet name. It is because it's not, and that's something that's built around like. Also, it's very interesting because weed has a very weird dialect like transition between places that you go. There's some people that call it flower. Some people that I'm not
Yeah.
kidding. Like there's
Yeah.
just like different dialects, and people just know what it is in that area.
Yeah.
Someone referred to having a cigarette as having a dart.
Oh yeah, that's an old term.
That person ever. Never trust them ever.
My dad says it. I can't trust my own dad no more. Oh God,
You're gonna hit.
I have no dad.
Oh, I lost the studio knife. I was gonna say you have to kill him now.
You must commit seppuku on your father.
I lost the studio knife.
Oh God.
Y'all like
Okay, so we got soda and we got weed. What's another one you guys can think of?
Caramel.
Caramel? Yeah, because like caramel. How do you even spell caramel? Yeah, caramel.
Carmel.
CARMEL.
Don't mock me. I'm sorry.
What? I'm teaching you how to spell things.
I don't need help.
You break
Just
them
tell me.
down.
Just
car.
tell me.
Mel. You spell car.
But I pronounce it caramel. So
Then spell it care. Mel.
cara. I add something in there. Caramel.
Adds a little more e in there, you know.
Caramel. Pajamas. That was actually one that I never thought of because like no one really says put on your pajamas anymore.
No, they really don't. If we could bring back pajamas, guys, that'd be great, right? Can we all agree? Okay, I'm gonna go back.
I wear pajamas kind of. They're not like
I'm in mine now.
oh, look at that. See, she's but, like people call those like PJs. You know, they call them like there's all kinds of weird things that you can be called for pajamas. But pajamas was actually the original like the difference between pajamas.
Well, we're on leg accessories, and you got
Jeans.
joggers, sweatpants.
Start getting Adidas running suits for all my bedtime needs.
You're not. I don't know. You're not Armenian enough.
I just gotta get more fucking hair. This is what the
And
problem
a gold
is.
chain to nestle it in
I have
there.
at least 2 gold chains, so I don't need you telling me how many more I need. Anyways, Bronson, you got one? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to single you out. Does anyone have an idea?
You used them all.
Anyone at all?
What about tomato?
Oh,
Yo, no, you can't use that one. That was too easy.
Never says that.
no, but
Shopping cart. Do
What?
you know people put a buggy down south?
yeah, shopping cart. That's a good one actually because like people call them a lot of different things. Not just like a boot. Someone calls it a boot, it's like a trunk, which is
Yeah.
a weird thing. Another one was a trunk. That was a weird one, but that was actually just because of a time period when they used to literally strap a trunk to the back of your car.
That makes sense. Yes.
Well, because they didn't have space for you to put stuff. You just
It's all
bring a
engine.
you would bring a traveling trunk with you everywhere you went. It's like a big thing back in the days of traveling trunks. Because I don't have
We got
a
some-
date. Anyways,
We got the original traveling trunk that came over in the 1800s.
yeah.
Y'all, yep.
What about train? Do you actually have like a cricket down there, or do you have that noise just set up?
I've caught a cricket. It's very noisy.
He is my pet now.
I was really hoping you'd be like, yeah, that's. I don't have an app. But you
Yeah.
did. You did that. So
Right here. See? Did you see? Pretty
hold
cool,
on,
right?
do it again.
Yeah, hold on.
Do it again.
Go full screen for me? Can you go
You-
full screen?
Do you want me to go full screen on you? I don't have.
You gonna go full screen on him?
Oh shit! Look at that cricket.
That's a rare one. I can tell from here.
I can see that from two.
I cricket. That's what that's up.
Fuck.
Jesus.
I am really on it tonight, guys. Well, we need more.
Water fountain.
Oh yeah, like them bubblers.
Drinking fountain.
I have actually never heard them called bubblers until I moved away from my hometown. Never in my life did I think. I was just like, it's just a drinking fountain. It's a fountain that you drink from. It made sense to me.
Bubbles. It's bubbles,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, if you got bad like lines that gets air in it, they bubble. You know, you just had like bad water fountains, I guess. You're just-
And all over it just makes me think of that fucking Parks and Rec episode.
Mhm.
Is that word? Washer? Oh yeah, like
Washer, washer.
yeah, the wash. Put the wash in.
Put in the wash.
Yeah, my grandma used to say that all the time. You got anything for the wash? I'm like,
For
what?
real?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, here's a good one. Window and winder.
Yeah.
You go down south, windows start turning into winders.
Check out that window over here.
I had a neighbor that called it toilet.
A turlet.
Turlets? Turlets? That's a real
That's
thing
my
too.
favorite
That's
enunciation of toilet.
yeah, that's
He lived
actually,
in, he was from Madison and he lived in Madison and he said toilet. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, can I use your toilet? Like, what?
your turlet.
I'm gonna take a tour of your turlet.
Can I take a tour of your turlet?
Stayed in the backyard. I was like, no.
You
Not
poop in the backyard.
Could be
Had
fun.
my outside.
Could be really fun.
What about windmill? People call them turbines.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's a good one too. Windmills. Sorry, producer, I had to say something to me real quick.
Did the producer say
The
that?
reverb gotcha.
No, producer's talking to me. Leave me alone.
What are they saying?
Last time I got in trouble because I said his name, and it got edited out in our live footage somehow.
Whoops.
Very connected is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, if you're gonna be negative, I'm not even gonna. You guys.
What? You,
No, sorry.
that's
I'm,
what,
I'm still
that's,
talking.
That's
to
what
him.
you get for arguing during the show.
Yeah, I know. You guys got any more? Because he's telling me that I shouldn't be just taking up time talking to him. So.
A glass and a cup. You can have
Oh,
a
like
cup,
like
a
like
glass
cups.
or a cup.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, because like cup, glass. Yes. Like bowls or saucers. I guess that's a different type of.
Those are different types, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Water bottles. Some people call them tumblers.
I think that's an actual type of water bottle too.
Is that the one with the
ones that
whiskey
have
in it?
Yeah, the whiskey thing. Yeah, the whiskey.
The whiskey in it. That's my favorite type of water bottle. The one with
Only
whiskey
kind of
in
water
it.
bottle I bring around. Who fucking digs on that? Sorry, I'm busy. Oh, you're sorry. You're busy playing Pokemon. It's all good. Actually, that's actually a really good one too. Pokemon. Now we all know.
Oh, I remember that back in the day.
Oh man, Pokemon.
Would you hear people be like, "It's Pokemon"?
or Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Like there's all kinds of weird ones. I'm gonna use that one. I'm taking it. Pokey, baby.
Pogy man.
I'm putting Pokey. Pokey man. Oh my god. Jeez, oh Pete's. Trying to think because like
Aluminium.
yeah, that's like
No.
That's regional.
that's like international.
Nope. Nope. Fuck the British. Fuck that. So, the British, let's talk about the British for a second.
Okay.
The whole reason that they talk like that is what actually happened was like among aristocratic society, they started cutting out vowels and just kind of enunciating every syllable, like just
They were trying
really,
to shrink the language.
like aluminium. Like that's not the way anyone should say that word. So the rich people started doing this in around like the 18th century, and poor people just kind of decided to start doing it as well, just to like fit in. And that's basically why they all talk like a bunch of fucking idiots, because they did it as a choice to start saying words wrong and then kept it going. And
Dude,
it's just
that can be said about almost any part of the world, though. Any part of the world. Like,
not
here's one. Here's one that I just thought of. Creek. Crick. Creek.
Crick.
Those are both very things. And there's actually, like, people get angry around here when you call it the wrong one. To their knowledge, what it is. I've actually had people be like, what are you saying? That's not how you say the word. You're like, Jesus Christ. It's
I
just
told you,
one."
Mike. I told you don't fuck around with my crick.
We take our running water seriously around here.
My first impression of a crick was Dawson's Creek. So, like, excuse
And then
me.
they would pronounce it creek.
Yeah, it was Dawson's Creek. It wasn't
It's
Dawson's
good
Creek.
Nah, they call it Dawson's Creek down south. They alter it.
They alter all of it. All of them have like a slight. Hey, you want to go to the creek? Hey, you want to go to the creek? Hey, you want to go to the creek? Just cover them up. What the hell are you doing? Where are you going?
Wait.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you hurting me?
Can you hear me?
Quay.
I feel like you're hurting me on purpose.
Hey, now
Now are you there?
I'm over here now.
Video is on, but do you have the?
I see you now. Oh, I see you.
like that. Like that.
Oh man, I changed it to like a better quality and it
Then there's
actually looks
I
really
think
nice.
Keely
on
just
it.
says "ope," which is like "whoops."
Yeah, but can you hear me?
Ope.
That's,
Whoop. It's like the noise that you make when you're about to fall over. Whoop.
how about this?
That's the noise I make when anything is about to happen.
Oh, that's out.
Whoop. Oh, it's like
Good.
it could be something dropping. It could just
I
you
like
know.
seeing your shoulder. It's really nice. You got a nice shoulder.
Don't you hide it, Brian.
Don't you have that shoulder? With that sweet American flag in the background, buddy.
Oh, you like that? That's off my dad's fucking ship from Vietnam.
Oh, it is?
It's all tore up from the wind.
It's my dad's.
Oh, that flag is older than all of us.
Anyways, you got any, Brian? You got to give me one.
All right, hold on. I got one. What about potato?
We already used that. No.
Hey, fuck you. Fuck you then. Fuck you.
No.
Oh my god. What about Pepsi Coke? Huh? How about
That's just two different fucking things. Those are
Red
just two
and
different fucking
green.
products.
what about that?
They're both
Red and
Cokes.
green. Those are both colors.
What are? Red
Red.
and green?
Yep.
People say them differently.
People say those words.
They say red and green differently?
83. Hey, look at
I can see someone saying yellow or yeller.
I can do another one.
Yeah,
Color
what
and
about, like-
color is like.
I don't think they
it's
actually
French.
pronounce color.
I'm pretty sure they do. It's French.
Well, yeah, it's a different language.
They add a U in it.
Yeah.
Got one.
The
Color.
botany.
It's like the allure.
Botany guy. How does that?
The rack.
The racks.
I'm looking at the pretty rack.
Looking at the pretty racks.
Racks. Rocks, that's a good one.
Yeah,
You
the
check
pretty
out them
racks.
stones there? Because some people just call them stones. Some people call them...
Stones and.
Yeah, you
rocks.
show me a stone and I'll show you a
I'll
rack.
show you a rack.
I show you. Red.
Oh. See,
That's all I got.
that's all you got. Oh, good. You got a good rock.
Hold on.
Like
There's more.
a,
I mean, there's so
like
many
a
more.
rock.
Oh, there's so many more.
Oh my god, while you're thinking
Well,
about
yo,
more...
there's one stop and go lights and stoplights.
Oh,
That was the one that bugged-
stoplights. I
That
tried...
bugged you for a little while.
Yeah, no, it still secretly does as I say it out loud. I'm gonna put stoplights though because it's weird to say stop and go lights to add more words to try to describe.
Well, if
something.
you wanted to really display what it does, it would be stop yield go lights.
Yeah, it's true. And I always think of this sweet show when I was a kid. Speaking of awesome shows as kids, because we talked about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Under the Umbrella Tree, baby. I got so much information about how to like red means stop, yellow means wait, red means go.
Yellow
before it's
means
too late.
I thought yellow meant go really fast before something bad happens.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
Ooh, channel changer, remote clicker. That's a good one. That's a good one, Key Rocks.
That's a good one. Yeah. I remember one of my
I
old
called it a
friends-
controller.
I call it a
Dude,
chick
one of
chuck.
my friends got so mad because I called it a button. Just called it like a button. That's what we called it in our house, and I guess it doesn't make sense because there are many buttons. He got so fucking mad. He's like, "Dude, there's a bunch of buttons on your controller. It's not a button. If it was just one button, you could call it that." And it, like, seriously, got mad and went home because of that.
You should have.
I'm laughing like you like looked at your remote. We only got one channel. TV's on or off, buddy.
Yeah,
All the other buttons are pulled out
yeah.
because Mom was tired of changing it off of Lifetime. Was the problem?
I hope you like Lifetime.
I really don't understand why those ladies stay. Anyways,
No.
Because like Like standing in an hourglass. These are the days of our
These are
lives.
the days of someone's life.
I mean, those guys are pretty hot. You gotta admit, like, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, while we try to think of more, you guys are gonna have to see some stuff that I'm gonna talk about real quick. Pew, pew.
Wait. Can
First
they
of
still
all-
see me now? Can they still see me?
No, you're off.
Can they hear me?
Yes, we can all hear
They
you.
can hear me.
Yeah.
Can they see me?
Check us out at shopsclosed.live to check out our merch. We have a ton of stuff up there. We're actually having some plans on some more random merch that we're going to be putting up there as well. Or you can donate to the show, which would be awesome as well, just because both of which help us in any of our future endeavors. Just remember shopsclosed.live. It's like a website, but not a website. It's a website. Okay, we have a sponsor as well called Tavor. Tavor, they bring craft beer from all over the country, and they put it into a convenient app that you put onto your device of your choice, I suppose. Device insert name here. And you can download that thing, and you can get that craft beer brought straight to your door, man. Like, they'll send you information on these beers. You just use the promo code SHOPSCLOSED to get $10 back after spending $25. I also want to talk about a new sponsor. It's my mom. No, I'm just kidding. But you could follow us on Twitch if you're not following us anywhere else. Remember, this is where we mostly stream. And you can subscribe to us on this Twitch thing. That's twitch.tv/shopsclosed. It's got Sean Connery for a second. Subscribe to our channel by either doing it for free with a Prime membership, and you just do it for free, and we get a little bit of the benefits that you have in Prime. Or our next episode, we'll be giving some away. Pyum! Remember that we also are on Facebook at ShopsClosedFB. To get updates and get involved, go to @ShopsClosedFB on Facebook. Follow and like our stuff. If you really like us, you should share it. A real friend would share.
I
Just saying.
share it. I share it every time.
Just saying, everyone out there.
Yeah,
Real
you
friends.
should share. All our friends do share it.
Only my friends share. I also am putting this back up here because I don't have a background for it. But you can also help us out by searching us out on YouTube and subscribing to our YouTube channel. We do not have a convenient link for you because we are not yet validated in the YouTube eyes. But we hope to try to get there at one point. So try to find us and subscribe to get that thing. So ring that bell and give us a thumbs up and put 2 in Brian's butt.
He likes that.
Ring the bell.
Still don't have anything in the background, but I'm gonna put this on here anyways. We also have a live. No, we don't. It's not live. It was live at the time, I guess. We do have some. We do have some stuff on Spotify out there. It's the Shops Close audio experience. I am actually in the woodworks of trying to make up some more soundboards for some more fun shenanigans that I plan on doing in the next 2 months. So you should find us on there and subscribe to that because we're going to have some new episodes in about a month. But we do have a few out there right now, which are pretty fun to fucking listen to. A lot of fun little snares that we had going on. So I guess this is back to us. Yeah. Hi.
Back on the cam.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know, man. We actually had some fun. I know that we're still going to be talking about our topic, and we still do need 2 more topics for our next month of episodes. And if, Brian, you have an idea for a topic, you should throw one out too.
What about sharks? Didn't we talk? Did we talk about? We already
No.
talked about
No, we didn't do sharks.
We've never
I'm
done
pretty sure
sharks
we-
yet.
Well,
But sharks should also go
There
on
you
our
go.
list because sharks are also called finny shark things. Oh wait, that's the name shark in there.
No.
Defeats the purpose. We should talk about sharks next month. That's a good idea. If they can devote an entire month to sharks, I think we can devote at least an hour.
I think it's a week. Wait, are they up to a month now?
I'm guessing. I never watched Shark Week when it was big.
But I remember as a child, it was always big.
All I know is that their eyes,
Looked like
like a doll's eyes, black.
black as coal.
You gotta bring in a fucking chalkboard next week, dude. Just, you can just like.
Okay.
Yep.
You gotta bring the chalkboard Use your
You know
idea.
what?
Oh, you just chalkboard each other like one of you's talking. Like, excuse me, but I have the floor now.
Excuse me, but childhood
That would
TV
be
shows?
great to have.
Oh, that's like a wet dream for me. I almost wanted to do at one point a fucking entire series, like a podcast about it, but there's already 15,000 about it. So I figured the
About
stuff
what?
in things is a little bit more of open for more interpretation. But childhood TV shows,
Yeah, why not?
I think it'd be awesome because it's gonna be silly. Because everyone's going to be like, all your childhood TV shows are TV shows from your parents' childhood somehow. And my dad was like 50 when he had me, so.
Oh, you just watch a lot of black and white.
A lot of monsters, man.
Had to play like a lot of piano while you're watching TV, kind of thing.
No.
Put on the frog suit and dance.
It was a cello, but
Nice.
but it was still good times. Good times we had, and that's a really good subject because I really enjoy TV. So that's 3, isn't it?
That's 3. Yeah.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
We got Pokemon. We got Holiday Accidents,
Uh-huh.
What about He-Man?
and then childhood television shows. That's 3 right there so
Ninja
far.
Turtles.
I think He-Man will probably be
Well,
thrown
we
into
like-
one
don't,
of
Don't
those.
talk about all your showsies before we goesies on our own
Fine, we'll
showsies
talk
about the
about
shows.
them at all.
But that's a cool one.
We're just getting
yeah.
topics.
Taffy.
over here now.
That's another one.
All
What?
the
Don't
way
laugh
over
at me.
here.
Taffy's another one that you could put 2 different, like taffy,
What about,
toffee.
like C-Lab?
Toffee is not taffy.
Yeah, but some people call taffy, toffee. They
But-
also call it toffee. They
but-
also call it.
Toffee is like peanut brittle.
I
Taffy
understand,
is
but
like,
some people from like fucking Jersey will call it toffee. Don't tell me it's not
Toffee.
toffee. It's toffee.
I guess if you're from
Taffy.
Jersey, you
Taffy.
can't buy
Toffee.
taffy. You can only get toffee.
Or from Philly. You got the taffy over there. Or from up north. Taffy.
Taffy.
Taffy. You know taffy.
You want coffee or taffy?
I want taffy. Coffee. No, that's just Mike Myers impersonations now.
It's Mike Myers from the
Coffee
I
talk.
Married an Axe Murderer,
No,
right?
Coffee
So I Married
Talk.
an Axe Murderer.
Like, give me a subject and I'll talk about it. Coffee.
What about tobacco? Some
Yeah.
people call it
Oh, tobacco,
Ooh.
tobacco, Tabasco. That's a
Tabasco.
tobacco.
Mmm, smoking that sauce, it burns.
That's a good one. Tobacco, because like some people will call it other things too. I can't think of another one. I'm assuming that just like swarms of animals around us. Just can't see it, but it's
And
pretty
then
bad.
tennis shoes, some people call them sneakers.
Sneakers,
yeah.
tennies. Yeah, that's a good one too. Sneakers. I'm gonna put sneakers.
Flip flops.
Yeah.
Flip flops.
What, you get it, toe thongs or something we call 'em?
Yeah, flip flops.
What about Fanny? Ah.
What, a fanny bag? Like a fanny pack?
That's actually because I'm pretty sure that has more than one.
That's
thing.
like a waist pouch, fanny
Waist
bag.
pouch, fanny pack. That's a good one
Yeah,
too.
but those silly British folks, man,
Oh.
and they're weird.
The fanny that you sit on.
Are you talking about your butt? That's actually a good one too. I see
It's a
waistband.
lady's front butt.
Bang. Fanny pack. I don't know. Fanny pack and fannies. Those are good ones. Because, like, actually, the butt is probably one of the things that it has, like, 17 different words for it. Because anus,
Ass.
ass. And all of them are, like, anus can even be said, like, anus,
A noose.
a noose. Which is more of just French. God damn it. Okay. This guy's the right idea.
And then there's roundabouts.
Oh,
Some
who else?
places call them rotaries or traffic circles.
Oh, look at you are just full of them, roundabouts. That's a very good one. Is she win? Is your wife winning yet?
No, that was my daughter laughing at her really loud fart.
So farts.
Yeah.
Farts is a good one because like
Hey.
flatulence, farts,
Flatulence, farts. Yep.
gas.
The
You got
brown-
gas?
She shit her
The,
pants.
the brown note.
The brown note.
She shit her pants.
We're probably way off our actual topic here, but that's all right.
Icing, some people call it frosting.
Oh, I call it frosting. Who calls it? Aren't those two different things though? I feel
I
like
think they can be.
I think icing's a little more watery or something like that.
I feel like icing's something that's like
I know it's for like gingerbread houses. You use icing to hold me. It's like it's a
Like icing
thicker.
and
It's like
frosting?
thick,
yeah.
like cement like structure.
They're pretty close. They're pretty close because they're both in the same like category.
But frosting
What's the
stays
difference?
soft, and I think icing gets
like
hard
Icing frosting. What's
or
the
something like
difference?
that.
He seems to be-
But they're pretty much essentially the same thing, just
It's
different
the,
amounts of
the
sugar.
temperature that they
This thing
stay.
is made out of shortening, according to an expert.
Oh, I'm glad that we have an expert in the fields.
He's an expert.
Experts
There
in the
you go.
fields of
Frosting tends to be
cookeries.
full of almond. What?
Most of the mouse.
Ew.
It's so warm.
Frosting is butter, you guys.
It sure is.
Like that?
I did.
Finger looking good.
Finger looking. I don't know why I said it that way.
Buttery frosting.
Oh my lord. Are you actually using a microphone?
He is.
No, not at all.
You what?
I'm not using a microphone.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
that's weird.
What?
I won't tell if you don't tell, buddy.
That's right.
Anyways,
It was a secret.
it was until you picked it up and screamed in it.
Does it sound better? Does it sound better though?
You sound amazing. Don't you even worry about it, buddy.
I'm not worried.
It sounds like you're pretty worried about it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I lied. I'm pretty worried, honestly. And
Well,
Yep.
how can we put this baby to bed for you, buddy?
Uh-huh.
Well, how can I help you ease your worried mind?
Your woes.
Get your woes out of you.
What about all?
my woes? What I'm
All?
worried about?
What do you mean all?
What are
Some
you
people
worried
say-
about? What are you guys worried about?
Like you guys or y'all?
Y'all?
Oh, you all.
What y'all worried about? Yeah,
I think that's more of just slang for you all.
Word fusion.
Yeah, it's like a fusion of the word.
You like y'all. Y'all is a good
Yeah.
word.
Y'all is a good word. I use it way too often. Because actually, it's
Y'all.
like, I like it the most because it's like the most like binary thing. Like you can't. No one could complain if you said, "Hey, y'all," because you're not assigning anyone's gender or anything like that. It's probably one of the easiest greetings and one of the. I'm gonna put it on the docket for the best greeting of all time.
Yeah.
Because like, there's
'Cause
no
you're
way.
like-
There's no way that someone's gonna be like, I can't believe that person just said y'all to me.
How dare they?
I'm my own person, thank you. I'm not everyone else.
I'm not a y'all.
I'm an individual, and you, that's right, you are.
No, that's the thing. If you are a y'all, everyone's a y'all.
Everyone's a y'all,
That's the
dog.
best part. Everyone's a y'all.
I think it's. I'm gonna put it on the docket for the best greeting on the planet. Y'all.
Okay.
No?
I vote yay.
Hey, we got one yay.
That.
You got one, eh?
You got an eh?
Eh.
No, I don't like you anymore. I guess we're not friends, Bronson. Okay, so
Wow.
another thing that
Wow.
is two things common. I'm trying to think of a good insult for Bronson, and I can't.
What about pants? Some people
Are you
call
talking about
slacks.
throwing that at me?
Pants, yeah, well, the slacks. Or pants? No, I guess like pants. Like
Pants,
slacks
slacks.
are a kind of pants, aren't they? Though
It's what old people wear, though.
I know, they're because like dress slacks.
Dress slacks. I don't know if they're. I don't really know.
That's
For
what I
some
said.
reason, I'm thinking there's another, like, weird way of saying pants.
Pantalones.
Pantalones.
Spanish for
Pantalones.
pants.
Underwear.
Undies.
My slacks.
Ooh,
Undies
underwear.
or what else do they call them?
I
Underwear.
like that. Underwear is actually
Panties.
good. Like underwear, yeah, panty. Whenever I the first time I heard a guy talking about another guy's underwear and called them panties, I did get a little bit weirded out. I'll be honest. I think it was just culture shock more than anything, because like it's honestly not that weird of a thing to say, but it is kind of a dainty word compared to what they actually do. Is just keep all that slop that are underneath my body
Away from your pants.
away from my pants.
Catch all the slop. That's for sure.
Dude, I didn't believe John Mulaney in his stand-up when he was talking about how you're always wet I'm always wet. I thought about that the other day. I'm like, he's fucking right. That's scary.
Yeah.
A stand-up comedian got me to the point where I'm like, yeah, you're right. I always have, like, my ass is always sort of wet.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what underwear is for, though, to keep the
Keep the moisture out.
keep the moisture from the pants.
I need to get some silica packets to like line my undies.
Maybe we can. I'm actually gonna be looking up on this thing called Pillar, which is like a thing that helps connect us with sponsors and stuff like that. And maybe I'll find someone for like MeUndies or something like that.
Oh, we'll
That'd be
get them
cool.
briefs to support and lift.
Yeah. Just throwing around balls.
That's a balloon, and that's an international sign for party over here.
She would.
There is
Mishi, my
child
friends.
throwing balloons at me right now.
I seen that. That worked out pretty good for her though. Oh, there's another one.
Oh.
It's like a celebration.
Oh, look at that one. That one clinging to the arm. Magic.
Red. Oh god. Oh god. I went red, Brian. Brian went red. Not again. He's gonna kill.
So angry, I see red. What?
Oh lordies.
What?
Man,
So
so
bad.
we have a few more minutes left in this here show, guys, and we've come up with a pretty good list. I think I'm gonna go through this list and we're gonna try to see like how well we think we did. And there's no real determination of that, so you know.
There's one more.
You got another one?
Fridge.
Oh yeah,
icebox.
fridge, icebox. Yeah.
That's a good
Well,
one.
because like
Yeah.
it's not just like fridge, refrigerator. Like there's like three different right there, and it's just
Cooler.
cooler. Yeah. Oh my god, when working in food, like when people like refer to a freezer and a cooler both as the cooler, drives me crazy.
Well, does it freeze it, or does it just keep it cool?
Yeah, like just put it in the cooler, and then you put it in the cooler. Like you're supposed to put it in the other cooler.
The deep cooler.
And it gets even more complicated when you have a place that has more than one actual walk-in cooler too.
Yeah.
They're like, not that cool, the other cooler. And you put it down there, and they're like, not that cooler, the other cooler. And you're like,
below
what is
zero
going
cooler.
on?
It's like the upstairs cooler's cooler.
You gotta cool this thing. You better cool it, son.
Cool your jets.
I think that's the key. I think that's the word of the day. I think that's the word of the show. Cool.
Your jets, cool, man.
Cool.
Anyways, we should go through this. Okay, so we got. So I'm putting down the words that I'm familiar with. So we got soda, weed, caramel, pajamas, tomatoes, shopping cart, bubblers. Which I should quit drinking fountains,
Ooh, you dumb fuck.
man. Washer or warsher. I like that. Or the warsh.
The
That-
warsh.
Like, Mike, just sounds like you have something in your mouth. Warsh. Or like it sounds like you're trying to pronounce Worcestershire.
Yeah, but you just give up.
But you
halfway.
just give up because it's an impossible word to say.
I ain't talking about no shires.
Shires. Winders or windows. Toilet, turlet. Also, people call it like the outhouse still. We'll still call it that.
Water
The
closet.
dumper. The dumper. Everyone uses the dumper, right? No.
I don't think that's a thing. That ever happened.
Okay, well, then we had windmills or wind turbines, like, because they're technically, it depends. I guess, no, they're
Just have
essentially the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Cups or glasses, or I'm pretty sure there's another, like, because some people will call, like, even, like, cups mugs, even though, like, mugs a different type.
Yeah.
A drinking apparatus.
Drinky tubes. That's what we call them.
We call them slosh tubes over here. Pokemon or Pokemon or
Pokemon.
Like, there's so many stupid ones on that one. Aluminum or aluminum or
Aluminium.
aluminum or aluminum. You like that one, Brian? I'm just backing up your theory here.
Good.
Aluminum
That was-
or aluminum or aluminum. It can be
Yep,
said
now
any
I'm
way.
better, yeah.
Aluminum or aluminum.
Aluminum or aluminum.
Then we have
Yeah.
crick or creek. Rock, which there's so many
Stone.
like rocks, wrecks. Like people actually say the word rock differently. It's just weird too.
Like rock lobster.
Like Rick.
Yeah.
Hooray, lobster.
Rock lobster.
We played that on
Yeah,
the Donkey
we got
Kongs.
that Donkey Konga going on. Stop lights or stop and go lights or
Traffic lights.
traffic lights. Yeah, I didn't think that was actually the. That's actually probably the. I think traffic lights are actually almost the perfect way to say what they are.
Because it combines what
Because
it does.
it
and-
flows traffic. That's the
Yeah.
it controls traffic.
Yep.
Remote or like controller or conkler or button.
Or
hand
the
me
button.
The switch.
Remote.
Which
Yeah.
my grandma used to ask me to always bring her the switch, and then I'd bring her a stick. She'd hit me until I brought her the remote. And I'm not sure if that's what she meant after, like in the long run. Like she's like, "You're so stupid, you don't understand." I'm saying, "Get the remote."
Did we have the
Hit
same
me.
grandma? That's what I wonder.
We might have.
You just jumped the gun and went right
They went to
behind
the same like crazy racist grandma class.
She was a nun once.
My grandma got a cattle prod when I was 11, and I learned real quick after that.
Yeah.
No
You
more
know,
room.
and you know those things don't go away as easily as you think they do.
You run out of room real quick too.
And she tried to peel some off to try to make room. Anyways, we also have toffee or taffy or taffy. We got tobacco. A lot of people call that a lot of different things.
Yep. What about drugs? Definitely drugs. But I think you kind of cover that. But like
With the weed,
so many
thing.
different drugs.
There are so many different nicknames. Those are like more nicknames or pet names for them than like no one says, "Hey, can I get some coke?"
You're not gonna go like up to like the northern states and be like, "Does anybody got any weed out here?" And people be like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, but like they might have. But they also like we did put weed in here because like there are things like snow, like someone who wants certain things.
Flowers.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It feels like almost like a specialty menu from like a fucking weird fast food place. Give me some snow on the mountain, please.
You mean ice cream? Sure, coming up.
Sure do. Okay. We have sneakers, shoes, fucking all kinds like the sneakers. What
Tennis shoes,
tennis
tennies.
shoes, tennies. Like there's a lot of different ways to say like your actual shoes, and that's not just breaking down the different types of shoes there are either. Flip flops, which is breaking down what types of shoes there are, but there are different types of named flip flops.
Footwear.
Because flip flops actually is a weird one, and they call them sandals most of the time.
Yeah.
So like.
Yeah.
The only reason why they call them flip flops is that stupid noise it makes while you walk like a duck.
Plop, 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 plop.
Fanny pack,
Oh yeah.
or what do you call it?
A waist purse.
Waistband or
Waistbound, yeah. So I know that like it's actually like a traveler thing. Like there are a lot of people who travel like internationally.
Travel pack.
They use those for like
Yeah.
safety a lot of the time.
You put your wallets in there.
Which now that I say that I do that, I probably shouldn't travel anymore. We also have fannies. That was Brian's sweet contribution to this.
That's butts.
Butts. Bedotes, as some people call them. No one calls them bedotes. Roundabouts. That was actually one of the ones that I really didn't think about. Because like roundabouts actually do have like 4 different ways that like people can call them the same thing. But they're not considered the same. No, they are considered the same thing.
Traffic circle, rotary. I don't understand the rotary part of it.
Because it reminds me of like an old rotary phone. They're like, okay, well you got to get a 1. You got to come back. You got to get a 2. Now you come back.
Kids
Yeah,
these
get
days
free.
don't understand this.
You come back. Anyways, we also got farts. Another
Poots.
great one by
What did you say? Poops? Poops and farts?
Poots and Farts. Underwear. Because briefs,
Where?
Britches.
Where?
britches,
Britches. All them poor britches.
balmas.
What?
It's ladies' underwear.
Oh.
Japanese. That's what their name was. That's why all their names in the Dragon Ball thing, like Trunks is underwear.
Mr. Satan is Hercule, because I don't.
Because they're all Satan. Anyways, and then there's also fridge or refrigerator or icebox or cooler
Or a freezer?
A Frieza. Oh.
Some people do call it a freezer too, which is
That's because it's
crazy.
connected to a freezer.
Which
It doesn't
is
make the whole
crazy. You're just doing it by association at this point.
thing.
Oh shit, we got 5 minutes left on this here show, guys. I am going to end this show then pretty soon here, but before we do, I'd like to thank Sarah for coming on here today. That was pretty cool to have you on our show. I hope that you feel more inclined to come on another episode. We'll make sure that we have all the sound all taken care of. But I noticed at the end, the producer actually, that's why I put my thing back there, producer said you sound pretty good at the end there. You got a little roundabout going about you. Anyways, that was another word for her boobies.
Yeah.
Enough
definitely.
awkwardness. Anyways, Thank you guys for watching us. Remember, we do this every Monday at 8:30.
Hey, that's another one, right? Boobs, titties.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. You thought of one at the very end.
Breastises? Oh, that was the roundabout. You get it? There's a rotary.
It goes full
It
circle.
was like a traffic circle, guys. The whole episode was a giant traffic circle. I talked about boobs. But
What more
it's
you want?
been real fun doing this topic. But we only have 3 topics for next month, and we still need uno más. We need one goddamn more to make sure that next month has a swimmingly awesome schedule.
Don't
do
say
it?
swimming.
Can we do a topic called "Is it a sandwich"?
You don't want to fucking open that.
I was actually going to say that. You don't want to talk about this. Period. You don't want to talk about is it a sandwich.
Is a taco a sandwich?
It is one of the most dangerous topics to have out there, to be honest.
Oh my god, dude. We're going to lose half of our audience.
Ryan,
All our
Ryan,
sandwich
I don't know
fans.
if you remember when we actually went to a few tournaments and we had like quite a few people in the rooms. This was legitimately a topic of discussion for 8 hours.
You can argue this all day. I can come back the next day.
What if I get on the floor and someone puts 2 pillows on me? Am I a sandwich? And we're like, no, because it's
Yes,
2
you
people.
are.
It's
Yes, you are,
God
Mike.
damn it, we are not
You
talking about
goddamn
this.
sandwich.
We're not talking about this, Brian.
Do you eat?
Fucking
The
sandwich.
last time we
Brian.
talked about this, we had a breakup, and I'm not putting up with it
Right.
again. We're not.
Let me
doing
just
that.
ask you this: do you eat pillows?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
does.
easy
If you'll
to
eat a
make,
human
maybe.
covered in flour, feathers, yes, I'll say it's a sandwich.
Yeah.
If you've eaten that,
But I want to
somewhere,
see you eat it all.
You better not waste any of that human. Not even the
Yeah, if
face.
you've eaten that Subway, you've eaten yoga mat material.
It's true. And it's delicious,
What if
yoga
we
man
asked a
material.
topic about fast food restaurants?
Ooh.
Oh my
Ooh,
eye.
yeah. Talk about our faves.
I don't know if I have any fave fast food restaurants.
Or ones that are no longer around from your childhood?
I think that just fast food restaurants would be a pretty cool one. And we could talk about that too in that topic. That'd be pretty cool. Is
That's
that-
not fast.
I don't know. The only one I can think of that that aren't around anymore is like a Ponderosa kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like those.
Outback
yeah.
Steakhouse,
The Outback's still around though.
but they're like dying.
Outback isn't.
Like Red
Ponderosa
Lobster, they're
still around?
dying.
There might be like 3 Ponderosas
Ponderosa.
still.
Not many left.
There might be like 3 in the country left, but like there's not a lot of them. It was a dying
Oh,
franchise.
really?
Anyways, that's a good one too. We should specifically make it fast food, or should we just do restaurants?
You do restaurants.
Do-
Yeah.
So we do
I don't know.
Place.
There's so much to unpack with restaurants.
Yeah.
And then if we do just fast food restaurants, it kind of limits what we can talk about a little bit and makes it so we don't go crazy off topic like we normally do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one. We're going to do fast food restaurants. Yeah, so we got childhood TV shows, we got fast food restaurants, we got holiday accidents. What was the 4th one?
Pokemon.
Okay.
The
Gremlins
Pokemon.
movie?
You
You
gotta,
wanna be
you gotta-
the very best.
you gotta fetch them all. That's what I say.
Never was.
We're gonna actually, I think that we can actually, if we use Donkey Konga to download and get like a stream of it, we could probably use that song.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
If
Yeah.
we use the cat and dog noises for the bongos, I think we can get away with it. It'll be fun, and I think that that's a really good idea. Pokemon's gonna be a fun one. Plus, we have so much that we could talk about. There's so many Pokemon. I'm not even a big Pokemon person, and that's just a lot of Pokemon.
There's
My
over
kid did
1,000
that.
Pokemons.
Yeah. I know nothing about Pokemon, so I'm gonna just have my daughter come on.
Well, why don't you just take notes from your daughter, or watch a few episodes of Pokemon, fuckface.
There's like so many places to watch free Pokemon.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
You can watch Pokemon on YouTube for
That's
free.
a totally different video, Mike.
Yeah, it is.
Pokemon
Talk
fuckface.
about Pikachu. Bad jokes all around. Anyways, we are running drastically out of time, guys. In fact, we are running a minute over, which is against some kind of regulation somewhere. Oh, God.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was the producer getting pissed and throwing shit at our guest, by the way.
Rude.
Not fucking cool, dude. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching, and remember to follow and like all of our stuff, because if you don't, then you don't. But you could,
And you didn't.
and you should, because you can. My name is Mike J. Sursage.
I'm Bronson.
Brian.
And we also have special thanks to Sarah for coming in here, and Gibby for putting up with Sarah not having Gibby in Sarah's lap the whole time. Someday he'll learn to forgive her. But until then, I guess that you guys are just gonna have to deal with this.
Y'all done messed up.
Flawless.
No packet. Nothing. It must be that setting. Good setting.
Oh, fuck yeah, man! What a that was a good show.
That was a good show, man. Good show, Shop.
Good show, Bean.
Good show, Governor.
Good show, Bean. No, we're not gonna be right back. Do I have the other one in here?
Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go. Stream is ending soon. You're right.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
What a good show, man. Like, thanks, Sarah, for coming on here. I hope you had fun.
Did.
Yeah. Maybe I can talk you into coming on a few more. That's cool. Maybe we can get Brian's wife to actually talk into a microphone. I was gonna say she was there the entire episode,
Yeah.
Quiet the whole time.
secretly holding on to a rage.
Playing with dice and
Yeah.
marbles in the background.
I am playing with my marbles again. I gotta get this down.
What a fucking lovely show. I'm so happy that we got to do this today. On this lovely November of 29th.
It was a lovely day today.
It was. Chef's
I went for a walk. It was nice.
Again, a big shout out to K-Rox. Thanks for giving someone else a subscription last week, by the way. I don't think I said that out loud last week. Appreciate it. I bet you Plasma DJ appreciates it too. He got the free subscription.
Oh, yeah, he's got to come in and drop some emotes.
Yeah. Actually, I think he's streaming right now. If he is, maybe we should figure out a way to. I don't know how to raid with like this setup that I have going on here, because since I'm doing multi-streams, it doesn't do it as easy. I don't know. I know that people who do it straight from Twitch have a lot easier time doing it though. So.
Yeah, it's just like /raid space the name of person you raid. You be raiding.
It's all right. Man, we got some pretty fucking awesome topics for next month too. I'm excited about those. Like the holiday accident one actually is the one I'm honestly probably the most psyched up about, just because like I bet you there's so many stupid accidents that happen out there.
Yeah, how many people get caught in chimneys trying to be Santa Claus?
Like for real, I want to look up these statistics. I want to see how many people actually this stuff happens to.
People
Because-
dumb enough to be like, I'm gonna go down a chimney because why not?
Yeah.
That's not what they're made for.
Or get the lights wrapped around their legs and fall down the roof.
Slide off the roof because it's covered in snow. Gotta wear them
Thinking
traction
it's
boots.
all just like that Christmas Vacation movie. Well, you ain't Chevy Chase.
And that squirrel is gonna have rabies.
There was a squirrel in that movie. I don't remember that movie that well.
Yeah, you need to rewatch it.
I don't remember that movie that well at all.
Remember the part where they put the poop down the drain, right? Down the sewage?
Honestly, I think this is the first year that I'm actually kind of excited for Christmas time and Christmas music and movies. It's like the first time in a few years that I've been like, I'm kind of excited to hear some Christmas music. I bet you within the first week I'm gonna be like, God damn it, when will this Christmas
Well,
music
it
stop?
only feels right as if like when like there's snow outside and then Christmas stuff starts happening.
Nah, I
I'm already
just.
sick of Christmas music because they're already playing it at work.
Well, yeah, no, I work at a place where I listen to. Can. Where did you find the shop knife? Where did you find the studio knife? Go take out your dad. I told you.
It was in my pocket.
It was in your pocket? Oh, good.
I forgot to bring it back last time I rented it.
Well, remember, next time you got to bring it back. Are you still there?
Who? What?
Oh, hi.
Music?
Did he run away?
Hi.
I guess the poop
He has
calls.
to shit.
Ah, yes, the poop calls.
Somebody else
Beckons.
needs to shit her pants behind me.
That's
Hmm.
excellent.
See?
That's excellent. That's good post-show poopins. He needs that.
Yep.
He needs to do that to keep himself clean.
Take the damn monkey. I can't take it up the stairs for you.
When did you guys get a monkey? This is upsetting.
It's our monkey.
I'm just learning about this now. You got a pet monkey, and I'm just learning about it now? And it wasn't on the show? Bullshit.
Hey, when the government
We've had
gives you
a
monkeys,
stuffed
you
monkey
take
for
the
20
monkey.
years.
Hey, I don't need you throwing out this slang. Stuffed monkey, gruff monkey, whatever you want to call
Whatever
it.
kind of monkey you own.
Stuffed gorilla.
No. Monkeys aren't gorillas, weirdo.
Those are different species.
Don't try to take it upstairs and hurt yourself. I'll be fine.
It's got thumbs. It can just go up there itself, can't it?
Do you know how strong a monkey is?
No, I don't.
Pretty strong.
Actually, I heard they were pretty strong. You probably don't want a monkey for a pet.
Yeah, you might. I think I'd like a monkey for a friend, but not as a pet.
You know, when you like just
Yeah, they get pretty mean.
Like, just like when you have a friend who has a pet, and you're like, oh, cool, I can go see my friend's pet. And then when you're like, I'm done with this pet, you just be like,
Yeah.
here you go, friend. It's your pet. I feel like if I had a monkey, it would probably either run away, I would probably lose it, or it would get so angry that someone would have to take it away from me. Like, it, you know, like they're just constantly in a bathroom throwing shit, and I have to find someone to get rid of this monkey for me. I only have 2 monkey bags, and I already used one, so I guess I got one more bag.
one done.
Ain't cheap, man.
Monkey by the bag.
Monkey by the bags.
They put- okay.
Ugh, I don't know if we're gonna wait around for Brian's post show poop.
Post poop show.
You should have brought. You should. Is this? Are you guys? Is he using your laptop?
Yeah, he's using the laptop and the blue.
That's crazy. I never thought that you'd ever use the laptop again. I thought because he's just so used to using his phone.
I don't know why he stopped using the laptop, except that our connection was better here, so I think that's why we continue to use that now instead.
Better,
Or-
better
got-
weefies.
I don't know. You guys look good. You sound good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah, you can pick up all the noises in the room.
No, actually, we didn't hear too much
But I'm
farting.
glad you did.
I only heard like 1 or 2 farts, if we're being honest.
That's good. I'm sure when you go back and listen to it, you'll hear like 3 or 4 of them.
Maybe, but we yeah, probably.
We'll fix it in post. We'll add more farts.
I'll add more farts in post.
Yeah, we played one magic game because Brian beat up on me. So. We were
When are
pretty
you guys?
even
When are
the
you
last
guys
time.
gonna start streaming Magic again? By the way,
I don't
do you
know.
guys
we were
still
talking
do
about
you
it.
guys still play digital Magic quite a bit?
Brian plays all the time still.
What about you? Have you been still playing a little bit?
I'm busy.
Well, yeah,
Busy,
with
busy.
work and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't get to do that as much. But we played Magic over the weekend. Played a couple games. 4 games. We were like 2-2.
You guys
And
should
then-
you guys
yeah,
should get
he
some
just-
cameras set up.
Yeah, then we took some pictures, but then he brings his deck tonight, his cheese deck again. Instead of his vampire deck, he brought his cheese deck and like kicked my ass right away. So that was fun.
Yeah, it's
Um,
what it's like playing
We're
him in
playing Blood
Warhammer.
Bowl, too. So we actually got in a game of Blood Bowl, which was not
Oh.
bad. It's pretty fun.
Did I end up giving Brian those Blood Bowl pieces, or did I not give him those pieces? I had like
Got orcs.
he got
He
some
plays with
orcs.
the dorks. He plays with the dorks. Yeah.
Isn't that what came with your box though? Was the orcs and the
Yeah, I think so. Those and the noble guys.
noble,
I go with
the
noble guys.
Britannians.
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah, they're like I use the what's the name of like the runners, the rusher guys, the blitzers.
The blitzers are good. You can only have 2 of them though.
Yeah, the blitzers are fucking awesome from the Britannians.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna give them a bunch of. I have like 3 other teams for them.
Oh, there we go. Because then we could play different teams, and
Yeah.
we figure it would have been faster had we actually had the rules on our phone, which we got now.
Oh,
Through the battle scribed or whatever.
I have like a few of the books from like I don't know if it's like the most updated rules for it though.
Oh, nobody uses books anymore, Mike.
I mean
That's
like
what
I mean
we're
like
trying to
it's like 15 pages. It's like a pamphlet more than a book.
Oh well, the one brought faster than
Yeah.
I'll, Mike.
Yeah, I can give you a few reasons, but I'm not going to go on live talking.
Oh please.
No, about him. He's just so slow sometimes. And it's one of his tactics. It's to wear you down like mentally.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, and
He's a slow player.
He does. He's
I know he
he's a
likes to
slow
go
player,
for
and then he'll use the smoke machine to try to make it so you forget what you were doing.
Yeah, that smoke machine that adds a lot of confusion.
It
to
does a lot, especially when like he only does it when it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm rolling for damage, and here, hit this. And then I'm going to be doing this, and then I conquer you guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about your distracting techniques when we're playing games.
Like,
and stuff.
mini war
like
games?
3 hours.
Yeah.
Blood Bowl could go long.
Yeah, Brian. Actually, I have some those goblins you can bring. Yeah, I got like 3 teams if you guys
Yeah, like
want
3
them.
other teams.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, you should let me borrow them.
Well, you can probably have them. I don't think I paid much of anything for any of them.
Probably have them. Well,
Yeah.
hang on, I guess.
It's a few teams. I think I have them up in a box over here. I thought I gave them to you because I planned on giving them to you anyways.
I did, but he was asking.
I think I gave you all the Necromunda stuff, and I didn't put that with it.
And you plan on streaming again.
Oh, I should do that again. Like
Yeah.
maybe this weekend.
No, just any time that you had time to do it.
again. That's
Good
so
idea.
long. Look that shit up.
I'll pull my pants down.
Yeah, it's a good idea, man. I don't know. Bronson and I are going to be probably doing some Oddworld because we played. Oh God, I'm just running into my own microphone. We played Oddworld a little bit just to see how it ran because we did PlayStation 1 playback of Diablo 1, which we still want
How
to
did that go?
do that.
How the fuck did that go?
It's fun. It's a fun game. It's a very addictive game.
A lot of, like, dying and trying over again.
Well, after a while, it just takes of just like running through dungeons over and over again. Like run through like the first 6 floors, save your character, load a new game, go through the first 7 floors, save your character, keep on repeating until you get enough levels to get far enough down in the game and better items and blah blah blah. It's a long game, but
Yeah, it's a dungeon crawler. I just don't.
yeah, we're
I haven't
gonna.
played
It's good. It's still a good. Actually, I still want to say it's probably one of the best. It is the best Diablo game out of all the Diablos, in my mind.
I'll go with that. That makes sense. They're all kind of.
It's
just a
so,
copy of
but
that.
it's so true to itself.
It's so original feeling in its form.
It's so true to itself that's what makes it so good. And then like the later ones are still good games. They're just not. They go away from the initial idea of what they were trying to do. Diablo 2 is really good too, but Diablo 3, I'm not a big fan as much of the.
After playing as much as I did, it just felt bland.
I liked Diablo 3 because you could play it with multiple people on a system. Like
Yeah.
it was one of the final couch co-op games that they really threw out there. So
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah. Well, Abe's Odyssey or Oddworld, I mean, is Bronson and I realized that you can play 2 players, and it's not. It's like take turn 2 players, and it's a really cool puzzle
Like
game.
cooperative single player, essentially.
It's a really cool like puzzle game that Bronson and I got like a good portion of it figured out. So we're gonna try to see if we can run through as much as we can one of these days because it's a pretty cool game to do. But yeah, otherwise I don't have any real big plans of streaming most anything. Brian's muted again.
Oh, there, Brian. Whoo.
I just enjoy doing this show every Monday, so I'm glad that we do it.
Nice.
Hello, I'm not muted. You're muted.
I can see you. I can see when you're muted. I can see when you're muted.
No, you
I'm
can't.
not muted. I'm not muted, lady. They heard that.
Anyways,
You just tell everybody my business. Is that what's going on?
stop pooping
Right.
in the fucking tree. Anyways,
Right.
this is gonna be the
Hey
end
man,
of
that
this,
poop tree. We all know about the poop tree.
the poop tree. Poop knives, baby. I think that's gonna end it for tonight, guys. Thanks everyone for watching again.